Hey guys, Johnny18 here, and today we're going to be doing my very first episode for Savage Realms. And today's objective is to lay down some framework for the town, so let's just get started here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start flattening out some land, making land acceptable for getting things going in the town. And apparently someone built this outside my town. So I have to take this down real quick. So yeah, so while we're doing this, the objective of this channel is going to be doing some Minecraft mainly, and then Kerbal Space Program and Prison Architect. Those are going to be my three main server games. And my featured game is going to be Minecraft. So I'll be doing mostly Minecraft gaming and Kerbal and Prison Architect a little bit more on occasion. So what I'm doing here is just farming out landscape, making things look nice. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start making that line of the river. This is just a very basic sketch outline. This is not gonna be a straight cutout river like that. It looks very, very raw and unrealistic, which is not what I'm going for in this town. So this is just the very beginning. Don't worry. So next thing to do is I'm going to start clearing down land as I keep on building this here. Just keep on flattening land, making it suitable for this river bed. So yeah, I've been playing the server for a long time. This server is Savage Realms. IP is play.savagerealms.net. The IP is going to be in the description below for those of you who didn't hear me there. It's a very fun server. It's a towny server. They have a hub. There's many different server options, from PvP to raid, Hunger Games, and of course towny. This is the towny server. And if any of you guys want to join the town, just when you join the server, you're going to automatically join the town called Savage Realms, which is the default town. To leave that town, you're going to type /town_leave, and then you can just leave me a mail message or something like that. If you need any help, ask a helper. I mean, they have so many helpers here. They're always willing to help you. So yeah, anyone can join the town. I'll invite any of you who say you've watched as long as you've watched my videos, this video. I'll let you in the town. Otherwise, it's selective residents only. So I'm just reforming the landscape here, making it a little bit more suitable for the town. As you can see, I opened up a big chasm right there, and that took a while to figure. Just filling it with dirt, it was a pain. But better to do this thing first before I start building something fancy and run into this problem. So yeah, next thing I'm going to be doing, probably tomorrow, I'll be doing a Kerbal Space Program video. This Kerbal Space Program made by Squad. You can find it on Steam. Very fun game. You just build rockets and space planes and send them to different places in the Kerbin system, aka the solar system. So that's a very fun game. If any of my trolley rocket video, it's a very funny video. I mean, that is not my actual legit rockets here. I mean, for all of you who don't understand sarcasm out there, you know who you are. That was not a legitimate video, folks, on Kerbal Space Program, how to play it. You know, I'll be doing some legit Kerbal Space Program in the next couple of days. So yeah, just continuing with the video here, just a relatively boring video today. No PvP, just building the town, just reforming landscaping, getting it ready for the big plans I have for this town. For any of you gamers out there who want to play the server, this is pretty much anyone can get a mayor, which is the class you need to be able to start a town. It's always better. I mean, right when I first joined the server, I played with my friend, we went straight away and created a town. It was an absolute disaster. Just join a town when you first get on the server. Join my town. I'll show you the ropes. You can make your own town later. For all of you who don't know, also for all of you who don't know how Towny works, it's a server plugin in which you can have a class, and it costs a certain amount of money. You can make your own town, manage it, taxes, tax people, add residents, plots, build them. It's basically how you want to build it. It's a very fun plugin, which makes this server much more fun than pretty much all the other servers I have. I like this one the best. But yeah, as you can see, this is quite a boring video. It's about halfway through it right now, just gonna keep on reforming the landscape. I kept on running into that issue with that chasm. It was just there, and I couldn't figure out why. It's just always managed to find my way to it. But yeah, there's a little bit of an overhead view of what I've done so far. And I was just going to keep on a little bit tweaking it until it looks a little bit better. I think that makes it look a little bit better. But next video for the Savage Realm series, I'm probably going to start working on this river. Once I finish reforming the landscape, you can see what the river, the crude, very, very raw crude shape of the river is going to look like. This is not what it's actually going to look like, folks. It's going to be much more interesting than what it is. Not just going to be a little round shape. And there's the full that was the finished version of the freeform landscape. Just waiting for the dirt to turn into grass. I start counting blocks and start forming out the crude shape of this river. And I had a really cool idea coming up here. I decided that it'd probably be cool to put the mouth of the river inside the mountain from both sides. Because I had picked this location for my town spawn in town because it was in the corner of a curved cliff, as you might be able to see here coming up. Very cool location, which I can have a dual mouth river that meets in the center of the town that comes from the outside corners of the mountain. So I started digging out. I think at some point I start digging out the entrance for the mouth of that river for one end, and then start doing second end. And man, I really hate that new zombie plugin. New zombies, I can see from almost from up to 100 blocks away now. Very annoying on the server. I mean, they can't hurt me because I have God mode from being a donator. But yeah, it's just very annoying always running into zombies. They'll despawn when they're in the town, but most of the time I'm building in wilderness because I don't have any residents, so I can only claim so many plots. So I have that issue. But yeah, it's not a big issue. And so here, I'm almost done forming the edge of this river. It's my animals make noise behind me. Loud animals. Hopefully, no, that didn't interfere with the video too badly. It's been a really quiet day here, just a nice recording day. Yeah, it's almost just about done. I'm just fixing up the little tweaks to make it the correct width, and there we go. If you can see it, it's the dirt lined around. That's going to be the basic shape of the river, and that's going to twist around and turn so it doesn't look so regimented. That's the basic shape, and this is where I go over, I think, no, not yet, no, okay. At some point here I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna start working on the entrance to that river. And there we go, this. So it's gonna be, see how like a little bit of corner. I'm just gonna pick out a spot and both on either side to be the mouth of the river. So yeah, that's, and then the zombie of course starts annoying me, so I turn into no PvP mode and just got rid of those things. There's two of them apparently. Yeah, so that's the rough, I mean, that's definitely obviously not going to be the final version. That was just an idea I had to put in place so I can remember it for later. But yeah, there's the rough shape of the river, folks. It's going to be really nice once I finish it up. And there's a overhead view of the rescaped land and the river. It's going to be turning out great. And there's a town spawn in the background with the river. There it is, folks. That's what I've been doing today, and tomorrow I'll probably give you some more. Maybe even I'll probably throw in some Kerbal Space Program and some Savage Realms tomorrow. And I might even be starting a new series. Yay! You might have to subscribe and find out what it's going to be, though. And then there's the view of it. This has been Savage Realms Episode 1, Season 1. My name is Lund18. Thanks so much for watching. For all of you who cared to listen to the end and not end the video right there, the secret new series will be Zombie Horde Survival. Peace.